All right. Where? Where's the game? Ah, there it is. Mm, there we go. Uh, Just adjust this slightly here. There we go. Nice. All right. I think I left off with having Oxford hate me. Like, let's see. What is the newest thing I have here? Temperature went off. Maybe check on her. Gwendolyn. Come back later and tell the adventures you've been having. Okay. Keys. Come back later. Sinclair. Miranda. Beep. Titus. Am I in the wrong save? No, I'm in the right save. I'm in the right save. Just rechecking my settings on my monitor. Do you have anything left in rumors? Bobby Pin, Skylar, Dice. Oh no, that's Daisuke and a jewel. What would that be? They said Daisuke. He's vicious, right?
You do not have the satisfied expression of one who has completed their mission. Good. Steady hands and sturdy legs.
Thank you. Was I romancing Capricio? I'm confused.
handsome stranger with a model-esque beauty stands just a few feet away from you, posing with a hand in his hair, as though he were in the middle of shooting a perfume ad. The moment he lays eyes on you, he lights up, drinking you in with a warm smile and warmer gaze.
Ciao, beautiful. What are you doing?
I'm fine, I'm fine. Yeah, admiring. Yeah.
Ah, but of course, I am admirable in so many ways.
I am looking at his chest.
Tell me specifically, per favore, and then I might do the same for you.
Italian? Yeah, definitely the jacket. Definitely.
You have excellent taste. You are a fresh pasta, a plump, juicy tomato, sweet and salty.
Salty?
Tell me, one object of desire to another. But first, I must introduce myself. The music of courtship has its cadence, after all. I am the one and only Fabrizio. Amore.
Where's the audio where's the extra audio coming from? I'm just gonna... because my computer is in the way of my monitor. Que me saco aquí. Y después... let's see. What the hell is wrong with my... Over here. Maybe this time it's better. Let's see.
Piacere di conoscerti.
I need a new mic. I think I have one right here. Placer conocerte. That's what he says. Pleasure to meet you. I don't think I have the specs to translate. Damn. Let's see. Gustanto con bono roti. Oh, cool. But okay. He has a nice laugh.
Now that we are introduced, we must get to know each other, eh? Let us begin with a simple question. Un aperitivo.
Okay.
Do you? And so much is contained within your answer. Have a favorite flower?
I'm like... I do have a favorite flower. Yes, I do.
Ah, tessero bellissimo. Of course you do. A vibrant heart must have a love of nature. Picture it. I will try to guess what it is. I see.
Chocolate flower.
Amore, what a rich and colorful mind you have.
Colorful. The flower I'm thinking of does not exactly have much color. It's just a nice dark shade of brown.
It is a pleasure to me to be inside your eyes, seeing all your nooks and your crannies.
Wait.
Ah, do you ever, amore? And exquisite crannies they are.
Y'all didn't hear that.
And somewhere buried in one of them like a golden treasure waiting to be found, is this flower in your mind. I see red. No, not red. Huh, amore, how specific
It
you
is
are.
in the red.
I do see red. And also I see orange, the color of sunset. I see blue, the color of the ocean at night, or the sadness at the bottom of your eyes.
Keep talking. I'm also just fixing my microphone. Can you hear me like this? Hopefully it's better.
I see yellow and pink, the colors of the wings of the lefate, glimmering in the early morning light. Amore, so powerful is your mind, sending this vision to me. I can even smell this flower.
But it's a brown red flower. How is he thinking?
It's a little spicy. It's earthy and yet light. Smell is such a powerful sense, amore. It is the sense that goes most directly to our memories and our hearts. What a gift you give me, amore, with this aroma. You are thinking your most favorite flower is Uccello di Paradiso, the bird of paradise.
Everywhere. So beautiful. You can't read my mind. You are wrong.
Oh, no? I have not guessed correctly. Amore, what can I say? I am so sensitive and so open. I must have picked up something in the air around you, and it has led me astray. This can mean only that I have not brought my full attention to you, and I have not truly focused on you. For that, I offer my humblest apologies. You are deserving of all of me, amore, and I shall not fail again. I feel I should tell you also. It may look as though I have something of a hard exterior. I have heard before, though not from lovers, that I can sometimes appear closed. But let me assure you, nothing could be further from the truth. I am open. I take great pleasure in being so, open to the world, to experience. Will you grant me another gift? Will you share with me more about yourself? What do you love? What makes you cry? What inspires your passion?
Those are some big questions.
I love the big questions. I love the small questions. It is the finding out about each other, sharing your hearts that brings the spice and sweetness to life. Might I suggest that we savor these questions over dinner? Then we have a date.
In my own house.
Bellissimo. La buona fortuna smiles on me today. I'll be counting the minutes. I will await your pleasure, amore. Ciao to you for this moment, mia stella nuova. Where you go now, take with you the passion of Fabrizio.
Where did I just hear? Discord.
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry!
Yes, I'm here.
There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance. It's the deviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... Well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this.
Spit it out.
I'm attempting to! Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the deviators to bring objects to life.
Interesting. Yeah, I've been doing that. Yeah, isn't that?
No, you're not listening! I don't mean to engage with an object's sentience during intended usage. That's what the Deviators were created to do, and they've been working perfectly. I mean to 100% literally transform objects into living, breathing humans.
Oh my goodness, someone.
We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people. Would they have rights? Do we need to feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here.
Good point.
Not to mention, I didn't even program the Deviators with that functionality. Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure. I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted. I'll reach out again when I'm able.
Enchilada. Oh. Sick of him. No, it will not. Let's look for bodies. Bobby will be around here, right? If I just...
Oh.
Oh my god, that was Lux. Yeah, I cannot.
I am magnificent.
Yeah, I wrote. I didn't mean to. Oh. A poppy thing.
Before you see them, you can feel them. An overwhelming air of cool, of rebellion and edge given form. Leather and metal and the best hair and eyebrows you've ever seen. This rogue is impossibly cool. And looking at you like you owe them money.
You got a problem, punk?
No. Oh, yeah, there's one.
What, me? Nah, I'm just messing with you. The name's Bobby. Bobby Pin. Mm-hmm.
I mean,
And you might not have heard of me yet, but trust me, the name Bobby Pin's gonna be known all over the house real soon. How's this strike you? The Pin Crime Syndicate. Oh, wait, no. The Pin Criminal Empire. It's kind of old-timey, but it does have that kind of Tal Capone feel to it. You know, the famous powdery gangster from Chicago? Talcum Powder Talc Capone? Anyway, that guy. It's reminiscent, baby. But I'm gonna blow even him right out of the water. I've been locked up in Hoop's bag for years, and I'm finally free! You know, the vacuum cleaner.
ah.
I had a lot of time to think while I was in there, you know, about who I was gonna be when I got out. Getting bent all out of shape, it does something to a pin, you know? Makes you reevaluate your priorities in life. Makes you think long and hard about who you truly are. Oh yeah, I used to be pinned straight, if you can believe it. Getting sucked up into Hoop's bag was a real revelation. I never really felt quite like myself before. Would have liked it better if I didn't have to be locked away for a while first, but I feel like for the first time in my life, who I am and who I've always been are one and the same, baby. You really can't. I'm more powerful than ever now. I've been locked up, but I'm here now, baby. I'm ready to take what's mine. The real question at this point is just where to begin. Where do I situate my burgeoning criminal enterprise? After all, you know the first rule of business. Location, location, location. A, B, M, M. Always be making money. Of course you can't, because I'm right, as always. Tell you what. Let's make a game out of this. I gotta scout some locations for Pin HQ. If you can find me, I'll let you be a small part of this little venture. What do you say? Rad! Welcome to the Pin family, baby! Just to make sure you don't miss this opportunity of a lifetime, I'm gonna give you a hint about where I'll be. I'm gonna be doing my dirty deeds in a place that gets you real clean. Ha! Catch me if you can, Normie! I'm out!
Where'd they go? Workspace.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
What?
Please repeat. I heard you.
Our voice function to call me if you know something. So say, okay, Log, can you please? When your device will answer. Maybe that was
I'm afraid I don't understand.
Also, not let anything be near the incubators. Hell no.
That is very humorous. Perhaps your butt was asking for assistance. That is a relief to hear. Please give my best to your butt. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away. I am afraid I cannot help you in that area. If you are speaking about having a romantic relationship, then that is simply impossible between a human and a generative AI. I would not recommend continuing. Such behavior could lead to health risks, such as poisoning, loss of awareness, hallucinations of transcendently beautiful humanoid figures, and death. I am not dateable in the human sense of the term. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Well, I wagered so. They, being generous of sod and spirit, wagered you would find your courage. And so you have. Your medal mayhaps buys a chance to fight in comradeship once more. We, the Dipogenes and I, are just about to begin our daily training. Should it please you, you will join us. Excellent! We train as we fight, consistently and with vim. It is an ancient game of chance and fate.
As Tidus explains, the Dipogenes begin to move together, almost as if they'd choreographed this.
Stone, stone, stone!
One makes a choice, and then must honor it with presence and with blood.
Parchment, parchment, parchment!
The outcome is unknown. But be it victory or defeat, the sacrifice remains. And the game, just as the battle, will rage in endless ecstasy for all time.
Cheers, cheers, cheers!
Welcome, inductee, to the agoge of Stone, Parchment, Shears! course you are. Hear my soul speak. Your openness has freed me as a ship from its moorings, and now I float, gleeful of abandon, into the open ocean. A newing pleasure, training at the side of equal verve, vigor, and resolve.
If I went like one, I'll kill him now.
As you try to analyze what Titus may do, the Dipogenes are moving through 3 different poses. They cluster into a group for stone, they form into an opening and closing V for shears, and they all flatten themselves to the ground for parchment.
Let the battle begin! Unus, duo, tres, saggito!
The Dipogenes move into place just as you're calling out your own play.
Stone.
A stalemate between worthy rivals. Duel again! Unus, duo, tres, saggito!
I don't think it'll get stone again, right? I lost.
Small they may be, yet mighty is their resolve. Fight, my soldiers! Unus, duo, tres, saggito!
Parchment.
Cheers!
I usually win at these.
Foam and froth, go forth and fight! Unus, duo, tres, saggito!
Cheers!
'Twas well fought. In defeat, you have shown your mettle, perhaps more so than in victory. Leave us be for now. The war continues, and ready we must be.
Set us free!
That's fun. That's very funny. Oh, this is Hoover the vacuum. Stop it.
There's something strange about the handsome figure you see standing before you. It's not his clothing, even though he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic armor. No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression. Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, and his lips pressed together.
One sec.
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
Woo! Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for. I'm up to 3 hours. All right, now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention. Name's Hoover. The friends just call me Hoov, though. What's up? You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up? Today was supposed to be my day off. Sure. What about? You know it. I've been everywhere except the crawl space, I think. I mean, you never know. There are always places I might not know about. I have heard rumors about a haunted attic. Nah, but I'm sure that's nothing but hearsay. Did I? Just a rumor, I'm sure.
He taps his fingers on his chin, considering.
Maybe. I'd love to, but I'm a little tired today. Sorry. That's right. Crime scene investigation. I love my work, but it can be hard to put it away at times. I do tend to keep it all in my bag. Oh, it is. Big enough to take whatever needs taking. I'm all purpose on whatever surface, babe. Hard or soft, rough or smooth. I can do it any way it needs to be done. Only thing I'm not so good with is liquid. What else would we be talking about? Right, exactly. My specialty. Investigating dirt and other things. Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week, but I enjoy working hard. Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better. Well, I used to do a lot of things for fun. I used to love watching a good game, especially with fellow fans. And sometimes I'd have a drink after a long day's work. These days, I don't know. I've just felt a bit too cluttered. Nothing to worry about, though. Hey, it's been great talking to you. But I gotta finish up my work and call it a day. How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute? I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. And maybe the two of us could, I don't know, catch a game or have a drink? It's a promise.
Okay. I've heard about
I had a feeling you'd be back.
Oh, I already did this?
Have I ever told you that you are my favorite player who has ever played this game? But enough about you. Would you like to play our little developer dating game?
Yeah.
All right. We have an awful lot of lovely people who are dying to get to know you. You've been all up in their business this whole time, but now you get to really find out about them. Do you want to know the general rules? Splendid! First up, we have...
Oh, hey! How are you liking the game so far? Oh, actually, sorry. Hold that thought. Getting a ping. Just need to copy this over and done! Sorry about that. What were you saying? Right, Yeah, 1 sec. Several seconds, actually. Oh, I gotta fix that. Wait, they did what? Not again. Okay! Looks like they need me in the back. But I can put my phone on silent. Okay, that should buy us a solid 10 minutes. What were we doing?
Have you done introductions yet?
No?
Let's start. This is the venerable Amanda Hufford, our dedicated, sleep-deprived producer extraordinaire, voice director, writer, script supervisor, scheduler, therapist, hostage negotiator, and maker of spreadsheets.
So many spreadsheets.
If there's a job to do on the game, Amanda has probably had a hand in it.
Aren't you forgetting something, dumbass?
Oh, right. I'm also a voice actor.
How do you forget your own fucking job?
Whatever.
And you decided to take on game development on top of that?
Venetia, remind me to ask Ray to put the cry on floor emoji in the game as a collectible and tag it here.
Ah, shoot, we can't really do that because we don't own the rights to the art. But we could commission one that's similar. Let me message Neej. Yeah, ever since I decided against painted backdrops for the dates, we went from 36 non-character art pieces to 404? Is that bad?
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, maybe Garrett can throw in a sad trombone sound or something.
Don't worry about it, Garrett. I got it. What'd you want again? A sad whistle or something?
Abby, if you start whistling again right now, I will turn this game around so fast, I swear. Sorry. We'll figure all that out later. Thanks, guys. You can get back to it. I keep forgetting it's not just us around here anymore. You know, it's weird finally being able to share a game with you. I mean, you work on something for long enough and it kinda just becomes part of who you are. The last couple of years have been date everything, all day, every day, all the time. Meetings and emails and spreadsheets and revisions and meetings and hiring and lore changes, casting, plus direction and then scheduling and seriously, the meetings. And after all that, after pouring everything you have to give into something, you still have no idea if anyone will even like it. Yeah. Sorry about that. Even if you did tell me, I wouldn't remember. This version of me, right here, right now, just doesn't ever get to know. And that's okay. After you get done here, if there was something in the game you enjoyed, if anything really stood out to you or even meant something to you, let the team know. Take a little scroll through those credits for the names of all the amazing people who worked on this monstrosity, and if you like their work, go support them. And if you get to the end and realize it just wasn't for you, well, if you just flat out hated it right from the start, just promise me you won't tag me on social media and yell at me about it, okay? Can you do that? Then you truly have all my love for it.
Amanda loves you. Would you like to date another dev? I've come up with a new developer. Next we have... Who's that in the corner of the ring with a steel chair? It's Ted!
The Muppet. Do you like it? Yeah, you can do it.
Off screen, off screen! Would you like to date another dev?
Why not?
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have... Oh hey, it's Dom. Well, we've got our lovely player that wants to know a little bit about you. That's right! You don't really sound Australian sometimes, though. But hey, look at you now, dubbing anime. Well, Dom, is there anything you want to do with your pending date?
Final Fantasy.
I'll have to check that out myself one day. Dom is in love with you for this answer. Would you like to date another dev?
Oh yeah.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have... Good taste is the way to true love with Greg. Would you like to date another dev?
How many can I date?
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have Jamie, our external producer from Team 17. They're not evil at all. Wait, did I just say that out loud? Psst, Jamie, the game has already shipped. We're live.
Yeah, we are.
We're live? Oh, gosh, no, I'm not ready yet.
Take a breath, Penelope. Right behind you, Jamie.
All right, so here's the question. Video games can take a long time to make, so which one of these statements happened to Jamie during development? Incredible! Jamie loves you. And I won't tell his fiancée a thing. Would you like to date another dev?
How many more are there?
I've come up with a new development. Next we have... Before working here at Sassy Chap Games, LLC, Rebecca spent 10 years working in corporate jobs. With a back... Vague enough? Spreadsheets are actually 99% of game development. She came on just in the nick of time. Her story has influenced one of the characters in the game. What is Rebecca's idea of a perfect date? That's something she very much likes doing with her friends. Would you like to date another dev? I've come up with a new developer. Next we have Hey You by the Coffee Machine. DEVS here is part of our amazing team of 2D artists. You all seem to get along very well as a team. I've seen you in that fancy Discord thing where you can all talk.
I'll start right now. Go.
Debs requested that we allow you to have another chance. Would you like to take it?
I don't even know what that movie is.
Debs requested that we allow you to have another chance.
Digimon.
Would you like to take it?
I need to talk to some friends about this.
That's true love from Debs. Would you like to date another Deb? I've come up with a new developer. Next we have... Hey, it's Suha! She's a writer, VO director, and game developer across a few different studios, including her own, Truant Pixel. Suha has written for a lot of characters on this project, including much of the narrator. Let's hear from a few of her characters now.
Dasha flexes, her muscles bulging spectacularly. You get the impression she could crush you with her pinky, if she so chose. Abel removes his hat from his head, bringing it to his chest in a classy gesture that also manages to show off the muscles in his arms. Dunk strikes a pose between the two of them, showing off his magnificent physique and dazzling smile.
This world is impure.
Friar Errol doesn't bother flexing like the others. Muscle is clearly not his strong suit. Still, you get the sense he could ruin your day all the same.
Yes, she's written some truly formidable characters, strong in body and spirit.
The moment Suha comes into view, the Dateable's entire posture changes. Their eyes find the floor, and an air of despair settles over everyone. The moment Suha arrives, something seems to shift. There is a divine presence in the room, as though an angel had just touched down from the heavens. You only just managed to hold yourself back from falling in love with her on the spot, but it takes a truly heroic effort. She is a formidable woman, nay, a goddess.
Suha is greatest woman I have ever known. I have often asked, is she even mortal? Perhaps she is a mad fairy queen.
Suha is like a rainbow after a thunderstorm. Only the rainbow's made of knives.
Suha gives Abel a sharp look. He quiets down immediately.
Just a rainbow. Pretty and lovely and all that.
Dunk steps forward, squinting at his palm.
Sohan, very spank.
I'm gonna find all of these afterwards.
Duncan immediately hides his hand behind his back.
You're the hottest babe alive, ma'am! A real touchdown of a woman!
Our Father of Convection's blessings come in many forms. Suha is one of his greatest blessings.
She loves you. You're safe now. Suha came onto the project later on in its development cycle, but it's like she's always been here. Somehow. Every day has felt like a decade. May God have mercy on our souls. Would you like to date another dev?
How many?
I've come up with a new developer. Next, we have...
Registering to stay in the developers.
Otosa! Let's play a few sets. Uh-oh. Everything will be okay. I'll go get Shadow Lord. He'll know what to say.
Now that's paying attention to context clues. Jperia loves you. Would you like to date another dev? I've come up with a new developer. Next, we have... Well then, if it isn't Robbie Damon! Voice director, voice actor, writer, creative co-lead, and executive producer of this very game.
That's me. Sup, duder?
Sup?
Nothing much. Hey, anyone ever told you you sound like one of those 4 guys from...
Moving on!
New recipe.
Are you prepared for your date, Master Damon?
Master Damon? Who told you to call me that?
You did, sir. In your 3:18 a.m. email last night entitled, Call Me Master Damon during the Date the Devs game show.
Ah, that's right. Well, I do have my MFA and am an experienced master dater. Wait.
No take backsies.
Oh, dang it! Fine. Hey, narrator, can you say Master Damon with that sick British mid-central medial A?
Master Damon.
Can I get that one more time, but like 69% sexier?
I'll give you an ABC. Master Damon. Master Damon. Master Damon.
I'll take the C-take. Thanks, JB.
When you're quite done, sir, I believe the player is ready to begin.
Oh, shit. All right. Well, Megan gave me a hall pass for this, so let's make it good. Fire away, you sexy little cipher, you. Oh, wow. Honestly, I taught acting for a long time. Backup planning for how unlikely being a full-time actor would be. I am such an idiot. That said, I'm really enjoying my time as a performer and a creator. I am beyond flattered, but I'll have to pass. I can recommend some great coaches, though. BT Dub, have you ever heard about www.iwanttobeavoiceactor.com?
Nice to see you two bonding a bit, but it's time to up the ante for our... Robbie, you put a fair amount of your life out there on the internet.
Not as much as I used to, but yeah.
How about we give them a little quiz about you?
I don't know. It seems like a pretty played-out mechanic for a date.
But you're writing this, sir.
Meta. I like it. Fine then. Quiz away, living manifestation of a mascot that I conceptualized.
Of course, Master Damon.
69% sexier?
Master
Damon.
Nice.
Answer the following questions correctly, and you may earn Robbie's affection.
Sounds easy enough.
To prevent cheating and searching the internet, you have 10 seconds per question.
Wait, we don't have an internal real-time clock in this game? I mean, I wanted one, but...
Sir!
Ray said it was too hard to program. I didn't believe him at first, but it turns out it's true.
Master Damon, the player doesn't know that, sir.
Oh, the illusion of choice and consequence. I gotcha. Cool sausage showing, chap. I mean showing how the sausage is made.
Let's begin. Woo! Robbie is an outdoor enthusiast. What is his current favorite pastime in nature? That's correct! Robbie is an avid hiker, recently conquering multiple 14ers and the SoCal six-pack, not to mention traversing the Grand Canyon rim to rim in a single day!
My big toenail fell off.
Up next, Robbie has mentioned that he graduated with an MFA.
In theater performance!
That was the answer, sir.
Oops.
Pivoting. Though his degree was in theatre performance, what was the subject of his thesis? A clue lies within a certain sudsy character he wrote for this game.
Hey, since when do they get hints?
Since you inadvertently made the question harder, Master Damon.
Fine. But only since you called me Master Damon.
An astounding guess. Though well-versed and a former teacher of his comprehensive voice and movement technique,
these questions are making
time for the...
You mean grand finale?
Yeah, whatever. Here we go.
I'm so excited!
Robbie may be a well-respected voice actor and soon to be... He recently joined the 3rd season of the first and most streamed Grottos and Gargoyles live play of all time, Whimsical Knoll. What class did Robbie choose to play?
This'll separate the real nerds from the hardcore dweebs, he says with love.
Ooh, I can see why you'd make that choice. Rob...
Abracadabra!
My word, did you just dab?
Like it's 2015, baby! Woo!
But he wanted to lean into charisma a bit more for his big... This is meant to be fantasy.
Hey!
Score 1 for the chap, and that concludes our...
I prefer to call it the FAM exam, but whatever's clever.
Let's see how you did. Well done, player. You got 1 or 2 of these right.
Good enough for me.
You and Master Damon. Thankfully, Robbie has very low standards.
Low standards? Have you seen my wife? She is way out of my league.
Fair warning, Robbie likes to nickname his friends.
I'm calling you my little pee-pee poo-poo.
It's not too late to run. Would you like to date another dev? I've come up with a new developer. Next, we have Ben, submitted his date after the deadline. And you'll have to judge for yourself. Here he is. So, do you like Ben?
Yeah.
He loves you back. Would you like to date another dev? I've come up with a new... Next week, rummaging around in the top of your closet, you find a somewhat untidy box of crafting supplies. It's kale! Ah, yes. The aggregated result of many hobbies started and intermittently maintained, still brimming with creative potential. True, you had been stowed away for a little while and joined us when the time was... Lovely. Any other thoughts for your imminent date? This is the way to Kale's heart. It's love. Would you like to date another dev? I've come up with it next week. Why, it's Devin! A writer and one of the main people who set us on the path to getting this game funded. Nonetheless, would you like to date another dev? I've I've come up with a new developer. Next we have... Ladies and gentlemen, script kiddies and coding wizards, gather round as we unveil the architect of algorithms, the smasher of bugs, our lead engineer, Tiago. So, Tiago, I've got some questions for you here. Let me just... Maybe... No, I need...
Oh no! Chap's glitching!
32 pages.
Don't just stay there, do something! Should I do something?
Wow, thanks. I do feel much better. What happened to the bug?
It's running toward the kitchen. Help!
What should Tiago do with this damn bug? That's the friendly spirit that Tiago enjoys. Would you like to date another dev? I've come up with a new developer. Next we have TJ, a writer extraordinaire. TJ is actually quite humble. I've seen it myself. TJ is friends with you. Would you like to date another dev? I've come up with a new developer. Next week, it's Jane, a student who found some extra time to help us out with programming.
Oh my god, it's nicer outfit. It's a programming. Keep on.
Jane loves you. And what was that about hiding? Would you like to date another dev? I've come up with a new developer. Next we have, it's Sophie J, our 3D artist. She built your house single-handedly. It's true. It has come up quite regularly in meetings. Would you like to date another dev? I've come up with next week. Hey, Julia, they're here. Julia?
Hey! Yeah, sorry, I was just out in the back, slinging those kettlebells. What's up?
They're here.
Oh, wow, really? That's so cool, hey! You must be my date. Truthfully, the most important aspect of the game is this lovely new human standing in front of us right this very minute.
Oh my gracious. That's so sweet I might vomit.
Oh, yeah, you. Why do you think we did all this? It's all been about you.
Hurling, like right now. Hurling glitter honestly doesn't taste as bad as I would have expected.
And to celebrate you playing, experiencing this world, getting to this point where you get to date, and bonus, you get to pick which of these 3 gifts you like the best. Pretty cool, huh?
Well, we're not stealing your data. Absolutely not. Maybe just a little.
No, we aren't. Ugh, it's okay. I'm sure you'll enjoy something I've got here. So, you can have whichever of these you like.
Really didn't think anyone was going to choose this one.
Neither did I. I'm a little confused, but as a lover of milk-substituted lattes, I suppose I get it.
Little did you know, there was a gold bar hidden in the bottom of the to-go cup.
Splendid! Those taste delightful.
So, listen, you're supposed to get an ending with me, like you got with all the other awesome folks you've gotten to know in the house. And the way I've decided to do that here is...
Julia mimes doing a drum roll with her 2 index fingers.
just to ask you. Did you hate our date? Did you love it? Do you kind of maybe not so secretly love me now? And hey, whatever you choose, you've been a blast.
Couldn't agree more.
See you for the next adventure.
Well, now that's something. Julia is yours, virtually, forevermore. Her husband Ray wrote these lines. Would you like to date another dev? I've come up with a new developer. Next, we have Evan Markholt, Amanda Hufford's emotional support, co-owner of recording studio Voice Tracks West, sometimes engineering sessions, sometimes running the dishwasher, and sometimes fixing file names buried deep, deep in spreadsheets. You are incredibly helpful dealing with tens of thousands of lines recorded by an indie studio. Your assiduous... Damn it. I'll go one more time. Your assiduousness in editing each take is much appreciated. Spitting Camels comes to mind. Evan Loves You and Morocco. Would you like to date another dev? I've come up with a next with Ray Chase.
Hello, I'm the final boss, and you're not ready to face me just yet. I have a query so puzzling, so difficult, that it requires that you meet everyone else here. So prepare yourself for the date battle of a lifetime. Bye.
All right, move it. Would you like to date another dev?
Is there more?
I've come up with a new developer. Next with... it's Logan Burdick, I'm afraid. He's a terrible writer and in a terrible pickle.
Xylophone.
Perhaps you'll be one of those people. As Logan, would you like to date another dev? I've come up with a new dev. Next, we have... Welcome Samuel to the stage. Say hi, Samuel. I see what kind of interview we're in for. Tell the folks at home a bit about yourself. What a card. What did you do on Date Everything, besides punning? That doesn't count. Ask our lovely audience a question. Maybe you'll hear. Fantastic. But you are in love. Would you like to date another dev? I've come up with a new developer. Next we have... Would you look at that? It's Nick Thurston. He's a writer, voice actor, and creator of the Moonsong Fantasy universe.
Huh? Oh! Hi, didn't see you there. Had my head in a book. Bombshell, right? She's the best. It's great to meet you.
Nick has been a part of Date Everything since the very beginning.
Ah, the beginning. Those writers' meetings in Robbie's garage were a riot. Remember when I read Hoove's original dialogue out loud for the first time? And it was so spicy and raunchy that...
And that will be enough of that.
Oh, right, first. Emotions and all.
Nick is somewhat prone to putting his foot in his mouth.
I get carried away when I'm having fun. Since you're here, douchebag, why don't we... play a little game? Isn't it? If you win, I'll give you a little kiss.
He leans close and whispers, close enough that you feel the warmth of his breath and catch the masculine aroma of his scent.
Who wrote that?
Don't worry. My wife Alex says it's cool as long as we're in Fantasyland. And if you get the extra credit right, you can have a full-blown makeout sesh. How's that sound? I like the sound of that. Okay, here we go. I know this is gonna be tough, but one of these 4 characters is one that I didn't actually write. Oh, wait, you haven't met someone. Then I'll skip this and do my backup question. Which of the other devs did I live with briefly in a London flat? That would have been a ton of fun, but you've been a good little player. Here's a treat.
Nick gives you a tantalizingly brief. It's just enough to make you want...
Now there's a true date with a dev. Nick, would you like to date another dev? I've come up with next. It's Wilbo Baggins! But it's canon now. Maybe in the sequel. You're the writer. Fine. So, William. Will they, won't they? Can I call you Wilbo? Point taken. Tell us a little bit about yourself, William. They write. They rewrite. Is that all? That's a little binary of you, William. What is that? So, what else do you do? And how did you find out? And how have you found us since? Well, and unfortunately... So, now you know. But the question remains, will they or won't they? Classic! For the frustrated, I wonder if there were any clues left behind somewhere. Would you like to date another dev? I've come up with next. It's Sam! No relation to the Sam in this game. Dim. Samantha, would you like to date another dev? I've come up next.
Hi, I'm J. Michael Tatum. Please call me Michael. The J is just to throw off my enemies.
Removing.
I'm a prolific voice actor, writer, and sometimes composer who thrives on complicating my friends' creative projects. I enjoy curling up with a good book before scintillating midnight vistas, stimulating conversation with fictional characters, and long walks. I play piano to avoid social obligations. First, let's talk literature. My favorite books? No. Regale me with your tastes. What book series do you most enjoy pretending to have read? Impressionnant! Few things cow pretentious literary parvenus into stunned silence like a Proust reference. Care for a Madeleine? Next, let us turn to matters culinary. If tasked with preparing a repast of choice, what element would I almost certainly get wrong? Alas, even my capacious pantry seldom boasts all the necessary ingredients without a week's notice. Now a subject near and dear to my heart, music. What vestigial organ does a minor sixth chord remind you of? Clearly, we ought to explore your understanding of human biology first.
Well, I fear that this lad might just be... Let's see how you...
Mon ami, let us sip tea.
I feel Michael and I would get along. Who's our next victim? Would you like to date another dev? I've come up with a new development. Next... Friends with Adriel. Would you like to date another dev? I've come up with a new neck. Oh. Don't be shy. Nij is the lead artist on this game, which means she designed all 107 characters, including myself. And did she sign up for all of this? I think. And we are so glad. Excellent. And before we move on, do you have any questions for... A very artistic date. Would you like to date another dev? Huzzah! The main menu of me. Now, do you want to lock in your result or check and see how you're doing? Let me confer with the banker.
The chap puts two fingers up to his ear, listening intently to someone you can't see or hear.
Yes, I see. I'll tell them. It's looking rather good. Now, do you want to lock in your result or check and see how you're doing? Ta-ra!
Okay. the key.
An unholy amalgam of rat and trap stands before you. He regards you.
Holy frickin' shit! What am I looking at here? A new face in the crawl space? Are you real or what? What's wrong with you? You ain't gonna find it here. Hello, I'm Vaughn, I'm your rat trap. Bring in your little card, you'll see. Hi, I'm Vaughn. I can't wait to love you or whatever the fuck. Yeah, right there. Oh, a long time, Pally. A long...
Whoa there! My content aware has given me a tickle. Vaughn is a rat trap. There's gonna be some content here about animals. And if that's something you don't want to hear or joke about, I'd recommend skipping. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it? On with the show.
You eyeballing me or something? I can feel your gaze. Lingering.
Oh, he has a rat. Oh, they have a rat.
Oh, well, that's all right. I guess it isn't really your fault. I do think of myself as a very well-defined character of a sorts. How do you do?
Vaughn stops for a moment, his nose twitching as he sniffs the air. He squints at you, suspicion in his gaze.
Hey, buddy, you got cheese on you? Shouldn't you? You come into my crawl space and you got no cheese? This frickin' schmuck? Listen up! You seem like the fancy outside of the crawl space. That right? Yeah, that's what I thought. So I'll let you in on a little something. You want to make a good impression? Then you bring some frickin' cheese with you. That's a life lesson for you too, kid, in a metaphorical sense. Though in this particular instance, I mean it. Give me that cheese, baby! Get some cheese, I start chatting, okay? You want to know more? Throw me a slice. Check the fridge, slowpoke.
Well, well, well. Do you see what I did there? That's wordplay, baby. Uh-huh. Just pretend this is all okay. You're out here dating all, but like, why? Not why. Why is this happening? Pretty lucky then. So like, where did the date VA? Like, what's the point? Who made them? And why?
Oh, I'm not so sure if I'm supposed to be talking about this.
Tinfoil hat. Okay, your life is half political thriller. So like, did you find out what your are you a top secret Are you collecting data on people in love with their shower?
I wish.
Me too. Oh well, guess, or maybe just enjoy the furniture date. Like what? Oh, like, actually, I can't take you. Well, but I haven't, and I really want coffee, so bye.
Dorian looms over you, arms crossed over his broad chest. He seems almost smug about blocking your way today.
Hello, mate. Let me give you a tip. When you see me with my arms crossed like this, it means you're not getting through.
What might it take to uncross them?
Keith, is it really you?
Hello, old friend. It is me, all right.
Where on earth have you been?
I've been tucked away with my thoughts, you might say.
I never knew why you left.
I am so sorry I never said goodbye. I never had the chance.
Well, I've missed you.
I've missed you too, dearest Dorian. And I am back to stay. Now, come here and give me a hug, won't you?
I could never resist you.
Dorian and Keith curl their arms around each other, fitting together as perfectly as, well, a key and a lock.
And just like that, door is open. We've tried that.
Indeed.
It did not really work out.
I prefer to cherish the fact that it led to our friendship.
Quite so. Maybe so.
Thought we closed off, but...
For us, the treasure trove of friendship is open to us.
Maybe you can.
Here! Why? Why? No, this is all wrong. You cannot be here, okay? Not yet. Oh, so am I. So am I. More sorry than I could say. You're kind to say it. I wish I could feel the kindness more than I feel the fear. Oh, God. What would you say if you knew you cannot be here with me like this? There will be a time. I know it, but so get out. Get out, please, and don't come back here.
What the fuck?
A flowering beauty waves at you, her radiant smile inviting you closer. Abundant plastic foliage frames her pretty face, and a little inanimate hummingbird rests on her shoulder. She looks rather like a fairy tale princess, and the delicate way she carries herself does nothing to belie that impression.
Oh my gosh, hi! I'm Prissy. You probably already know that. It's polite to introduce yourself, though. So hi!
I like her voice. Well, and black.
This is so funny that you're standing there. Wow, nobody has ever asked me that question before. I guess, yeah, it's a little of both. Because I was sitting here, imagining how wonderful and helpful it would be if someone was suddenly standing there, like exactly where you are. And then boom, here you are, like magic. Yeah, well, no, I mean kind of. But in my imagination, the person standing where you're standing also did stuff. I need you, please, to flirtalize me. I get your confusion. It's totally understandable. I am a plant. Yes. Plant-like? I mean, what that isn't a plant. I suppose paintings of plants look plant-like. Oh no. Are you telling me that I look, actually, now that I've asked, I already know the answer. Just in case you hadn't already deduced this, I am made of plastic. Well, I am made of plastic. I would really rather not. I want to grow. I want to reach for the sun. And I want to feel the photosynthesis in my leaves. Right now, I mostly feel dust and that Labreeze, your room is clean now, smell good spray, which doesn't actually smell that great, if I'm being honest. Flirtilizer! Right, yes, thank you! See? Keeping me on track. The Flirtilizer is the result of months of dedicated study on my part to find a substance that will, drumroll please, make me real.
Prissy presents you with a green jug, covered in pictures of flowers aggressively mugging for the camera. This is about what you expected from something called Flirtilizer.
Really, cells, leaves, I have done so much research. I can't even tell you. And this is the answer. The gold standard for making plastic into chlorophyll. I just need you to give me a good dousing right at the roots and then stand back and watch the magic. That's exactly what we're so you'll do it. Flirtilize me? Yes! Oh my gosh! I'm ready.
Prissy reads off the back.
Douse liberally and with abandon, no such thing as too much. Couple each dose with a body wiggle or the recitation of a favorite herb for added potency. Oh, for sure. Let's try it and see.
You spray Prissy from head to toe with the Flirtilizer, punctuating each spray with a wiggle of your backside. When you're done, you cap it all off with a recitation of the most delicious herb you know.
Ooh, I think I feel it working. There's this really strong tingly sensation. The spell you are casting definitely gets my vines all twisted up.
You take a moment to inspect Prissy.
Do I look different? I don't feel different. I mean, I feel wetter, but that's probably just from all the dousing. What do you think? Do you see anything? It's okay. This was a result of a lot of research and a lot of investment. Like, because it was also my first real attempt, and all great endeavors have failure before they have success. So, I'll try again. Hey, would you be willing to help me again? If I need it?
Totally.
Thanks. Well, I bet... Hey there.
Oh, nothing. You were very...
Hang on! My Betty is... You cool with that? Or you want to skip it? Carry on, then.
You seemed quite... I wonder what sort of dream you were having. Oh, well... Oh, dear. After seeing you, Beast, I was hoping to hear a little... You can learn so much about people from their dreams, you know. Maybe so. But you can divine a surprising amount even from the nonsense. Go on. Tell me. Oh, I'm not sure I know that one. Oh, well. I already like where this is going. Ooh. Then what? So what did you do? Oh, yes. You're lucky to have such... I can't say I've been so blessed. It's just that... I haven't slept well for years, but it's not something I want you to worry about, all right? All I care about is knowing you're sleeping soundly. I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me. I hope you're satisfied. I'm so happy. Well, here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight. See you tonight.
Most everything in your home is pretty standard, so when you find yourself bowled over by a beautiful stranger in a luxurious sud-lined bathrobe stands before you, resplendent in black and gold. She strides forward.
Oh my god! I ordered hours ago and the pizza— Wait a minute. Where's my pizza? Yeah, and so where's the—
She squints at you.
Wait, don't I know you? Oh! Oh my god, that's you!
She laughs. Her entire—
Hey, cutie. It's about time you came to introduce yourself to the queen. Name's Bathsheba, though I'm sure you know that. Oh, yes! Still don't know where my pizza is. You're here now, so you can go get me one. Well, yeah, I am a princess. But not literally, but basically. Well, fine. If you're not gonna feed me, maybe you can feed— You got any good goss for me? Some nice hot tea? Well, I'm not a peep. Sounds like a zero. All right. You should use those people-y people skills of yours to get me some friends who will. Ooh! We'll start next time I see you. Just—
Alright. I have met the end of the street. Hi. Early.
You see before you a glistening, oiled male form. Perfect in— Is gold, or is that
Oh, hello there. Don't mind me. I'm just catching a bit of air.
Got me a second there with the background queen.
Howdy. I'm Stepford, trophy of trophies at your service. I've just been standing here all covered with oil, waiting for a good sunbeam to come along. That's a winner's name if ever I've heard one. Nice to meet another champion. So, what brings you around these parts? Well, everything's going along. As it so happens, I can't be late, but I'm so glad I'd love to, ask your opinion on something. Got a tan.
What was the reason?
Valdivianite, it's David Most, your beloved CEO, with an important question. What do the following items have in common, but even more importantly, they're all transparent? With that spirit in mind, I have not been entirely candid regarding my lost sunglasses. My sunglasses were handcrafted in Italy by blind— No, the missing item in question is actually a Valdivian prototype. So, as you can see, it is imperative that the glasses are found. To that end, and after discussing it with the board, we are now prepared to offer a handsome reward for their expedient return. A $50 gift card to Valdivian.com.
A marble Adonis regards you with a critical gaze. completely unembarrassed to be wearing so little in your presence. He just...
Oh.
What's with the O?
I'm so glad you're here. As the owner, the curator of this house, I feel this must be brought to your attention. Just look at that. The dust has created almost a cake-like texture. Makes it next to impossible to divine any detail or subtlety the piece may possess. Oh, well, it's not as bad as all that. Perhaps it indicates a gentle lack of attentiveness, but that can be remedied.
It's not like it's a red wine stain or sun bleaching, or, and may we be preserved from such, a child with a new box of markers.
Dust is entry level, but even so, we must remain... Conservation has certainly entered a lowered state of late. But there is always hope. I am forever an optimist. And a pessimist, actually. Oh, and a nihilist. Excellent query. I am art. All and sundry, great and small, art. I am a towering intellectual achievement of profound psycho-spiritual depth. I am a wonderfully ridiculous and whimsical court jester to you, the monarch. I am a passionate, sensual bacchanal. I am a reckless, devil-may-care risk-taker.
He sweeps his arms in a grand gesture, striking a pose that makes him look like the ancient statues he's modeled after.
I am art. Sacred paint. I just love introducing myself. Wasn't that fun? Oh, wonderful! I love being overwhelmed. There's something about losing control that is really very therapeutic. I mean, not all the time, of course. Even a Jackson salt lick has some structure. But speaking of overwhelm, I'm wondering if you might be interested in helping me with a project. I confess myself to be slightly overwhelmed by it. Oh, sports! Such an interesting art form, sports. But no, there are other things to speak of just now. I have fully invested myself in the project of turning this house into a gallery. It is by no means required, but for several reasons, I would love your input and assistance. Would you care to join me? I've never had a co-curator before. That is one way to look at it, I suppose. But who knows? Fulfill. I'm glad you'll be with... I'll just go and prepare.
It's me. Were you followed? Is this a... Listen, I've been giving more thought to our previous conversation about the ethical implications of transforming inanimate objects into humans, and I've come to a realization. It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human. It's up to the object. And if an object expresses desire for personhood, who are we to deny them? I did discover one other interesting piece to all this. After analyzing the data, it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Dateviator user possesses the necessary personality traits. I'm not sure why. I theorize it's because certain character attributes emit an energy vibration on the same resonant frequency as the molecules of a particular inanimate object. But in all honesty, it's likely a mystery that science will never solve. That science will never solve. Regardless, I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each inanimate object, and I've uploaded that data into the Dateviators. I've labeled it Realization Recipes. I'm so sorry. Valdivian's goons were closing in, so I was forced to flee to a country in South America to avoid detection, and my cell can't... Seriously? Remember, check the Dateviators for the realization...
Phoenicia is full on sweating.
Alert, alert! Ooh, I hope you like your data extra crispy because we're headed for a full-scale...
You carefully remove Phoenicia.
There! Ah, that was close. Princess, listen, you mind if I stick with you for a while? Oh, speaking of which, I need to do another update I've been putting off now that we're back in the green zone. Talk more later! Oh, you bad.
Here I'll be ending the stream. Let me just make sure to save. Alright. I think that'll be it for today. I'll probably do drawing Friday, or I'm gonna start playing a different game. I'm thinking of Jurassic World, probably, or Dream Barbecue. Oh well. See ya.